Hey guys, DJ here. Now, I know a couple of my latest videos have been pretty negative, and a lot of you have commented on that, saying you don't like that, stop being so negative. Well, I'm going to take your advice. Not everyone said that. A lot of people have enjoyed what I've done and have asked for more and stuff and agreed with what I was saying. But now, instead of being negative so that I get negative comments, I'm going to be positive. Get positive comments. Hopefully. I really hope you guys don't hate me for what I say right here. This is, again, just my opinion. Now, before I say this, let me just say that through the 4 Call of Duties, well, the big ones, I'm not counting Call of Duty 2, I'm talking about these current gen multiplayer Call of Duties. Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops. I'm going to go over what I liked about each one. But not things that are in each one, though. Like, things that are specific to that game that I enjoy that aren't in the other ones, basically. So, before I do that, though, I'm going to list those in order of how much I actually like the game. Now, this does not mean how good I think the game is, it's how much I liked and enjoyed the game. There's a big difference, okay? So, in the order of how much I actually like the game, the last one on the list would be Call of Duty 4. Now, don't start flaming in the comments. I just didn't enjoy that game as much as the others, okay? Just wait a minute here. So, in order from least liked to most liked, it would have to be Call of Duty 4, and you know what? I've changed my mind about Black Ops. Modern Warfare 2 was better. Call of Duty 4, well, I liked it better. I had more fun with it. So, from least to best, Call of Duty 4, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, and way ahead of all 3 of them, World at War. My favorite by far. Okay? Now, how good I think they are, that would have to be from worst to best. I would tie Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops as the worst, and tie Call of Duty 4 and World at War as the best. There's a clear line. The 2 first ones, bam, dropped down, just lost pace, and that is why Call of Duty is going downhill, but it's going uphill in sales for whatever reason. Okay, now let's start on, now that you know how much I like them and how good I think they are, let's start on in order from my least favorite to most favorite, what I like about each game. Okay, in Call of Duty 4, I like the maps. Okay, well, I like some of the maps, like Crossfire, Bog, Countdown, Vacant. I like that they were sniper-friendly, and they really, you could use any gun in them, pretty much. You could run through the middle with a shotgun, go into buildings with a shotgun, use the SMGs, you could use the assault rifles and the snipers. They were pretty balanced maps. Now, this is also in World at War, which I'll get to later, but it's honestly the only thing that stands out about Call of Duty 4 to me. Nothing else really stands out to me. I don't know, there's not one thing other than the maps that stand out in Call of Duty 4 to me. Okay? I just don't see it. So second, I'll do Black Ops. Okay? So, now, what was good in Black Ops? Well, you got Combat Record. Combat Record, I think, is the greatest thing that has ever been introduced to Call of Duty. For me, I like being able to look at all my stats, improve my not stats, because I don't like care about kill death, but I mean like kill amount with each gun, maybe win-loss. I like it to be public, too. I like to be able to see others' combat records. That is one of the greatest things. It lets me do many things in lobbies. Like, know how much I like people, pretty much. Theater, also an amazing addition, which obviously is going to be coming back in Modern Warfare 3. Hopefully they can improve it, but obviously it is a much-needed thing for the Call of Duty community, as YouTube is pretty much filled with Call of Duty videos. Much needed. But hopefully they don't try to make it all HD and make it uploadable from the game. That would just ruin YouTube pretty much. Every 2-year-old and his brother would be uploading pointless clips. Oh, Hopefully that doesn't happen. Now, Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 had quite a bit of good things in it. It just went all to nowhere with the balancing problem. But it had quite a bit of good things, like the call signs. That was better than the way they did it in Black Ops. They need to go back to those call signs, which they might. Like unlocking, like doing challenges to get stuff like call signs. But challenges, yes, they did it. Challenges the best in Modern Warfare 2 for sure. Like the camos, how to get the camos, how to unlock attachments. Well, it's pretty much the same as the first two Call of Duties, but they made it better. Well, where you have to use a certain attachment to get another attachment. It really makes you use the gun to be able to use the gun you want to, the way you want to. It's very good system. Now they also, I like the way they used elevation in the maps, like high rise, terminal, any maps that there was multiple stories, like everywhere. It was really good. I like the way they did that, but they said in Modern Warfare 3 they're leaning more towards ground level, which I don't know what I think about that. That's kind of along the path of what Black Ops did, and that didn't work out too well. Black Ops, in my opinion, has the worst maps, sadly, because moving on to the next, World at War, I think it had the best maps, easily. Treyarch, you messed up on Black Ops, but World at War, oh my god. Castle, Cliffside, Upheaval, Hangar, even like Mackin, which I didn't like, Macon, whatever the heck you call it. I didn't like it that much, but other people did. Oh my, Dome, Courtyard, pretty much every map is good in that game except for the DLC, but DLC is like never good, which is kind of a scary pattern. DLC is never good. Well, yeah, that's that for maps. Like every original map is amazing. CeeLo, is that what it's called? I think it was called CeeLo, but now I'm confused because it's CeeLo Green. It's making me think I'm wrong, but I think it was called CeeLo. Downfall, all the huge tank maps, but in Search and Destroy they were cut in like, well, no, actually it was the whole map was available, but the bomb sites were on one side of the map. Amazing for sniping and stuff. There's another thing. Oh my god, balance in the weapons was like perfect, except the MP40. They were like, okay, this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect. Let's throw in an overpowered gun and mess everything up. They almost had it. Almost had it. The snipers, all 5 of them, beautiful. You can use. There's preference. You can pick what sniper you like to use. Like in even Call of Duty 4, there was 2 good. Well, no. Actually, there was pretty much all of them were good in Call of Duty 4. I didn't realize that. That's a good thing too. Add that to the list of good things in Call of Duty 4. The snipers were good. Modern Warfare 2, yeah, kind of. The WA-2000 is dumb. M21 is good, but you don't use it like a normal sniper, where you can, but that's not the best way to use it. Then you got the Barrett and the Intervention. You basically have to pick between the Barrett and the Intervention if you want to just use a straight up sniper. Black Ops, you're stuck with the PSG, and then some people like to use the L96 because they're crazy. But World at War, all 5 of them great. They all work. And you can take the scopes off of them, which is awesome. Well, no, actually you have to put the scopes on. You have to earn the scopes and then use them. That's awesome too. And another thing they did amazing that pretty much sets them apart from the other 3, and it's because it's an older game, like placed in an older time. Semi-auto rifles pretty much is the deciding factor of whether the game's going to be balanced or not. Because in Modern Warfare 2, you saw the return of automatic rifles. And guess what? Balance went out the window. Same thing in Black Ops. Automatic rifles ruin the game. And you'll notice that in World at War, it's perfect. The Gewehr and the SVT, the M1 Garand sucks, but whatever. And then you've got... Crap, there's another one. What is the other one? Gewehr, SVT, and then there's like the STG, which is the auto one, but it's not that good. So it's all good. But the Gewehr and the SVT, there's something else. Crap. I think there is. Uh-oh. I'm forgetting guns. This is not good. I should probably end the video. But if they can put the good maps of the goodness of the maps from World at War and Call of Duty 4, the balance of the rifles and the snipers from World at War and kind of Call of Duty 4, the call signs, the challenges, and maybe some elevation in the maps from Modern Warfare 2, and combat record and theater mode from Black Ops, we're going to have a good game. But the thing is, they're not going to put all that in there. They'll probably bring back the challenges and the call signs. They're not going to balance the rifles. The snipers will be good. I'm pretty sure of that. They're not going to have elevation. They will have combat. Well, I don't know about combat record. They will have theater. I think the deciding factor here is going to be if they can balance the rifles, because the rifles are what always throw everything off, because rifles are all-purpose weapons, but they need to realize that they need to make not every single rifle an all-purpose weapon. They need to let one be good at long range, let one be good at short range, and then continue. And they also pretty much need the combat record. It's an amazing addition. So, tell me guys, Tell me guys. Guys, tell me what you think about what I think, about what they should think about this game, these games, and the next one coming in November. This has been a positive video by me.